we're going to talk about content ideas. So this is a super fun exercise. I want you to get out a piece of paper and a pen, because if you just listen to it, it's not going to be nearly as effective. So you're going to make two different lists. The first list is going to be for you to list the services you offer. The second list is going to be a list of how your services are used. So like the end result of your product. And it's super fun when you get into it. So I love this exercise because I'm able to sort of like turn off my business brain and turn on my imagination and just imagine like how my services are used. It gets really fun. So for an example of my list, so the services I offer are wedding photography, fashion photography, content creation. So the fun part is, how are my services used? Ah, okay, yeah. My services are used to cherish memories, to put in albums. My photos are used to put in frames to decorate people's homes. They can be used as save the date cards, as Christmas cards, as Mother's Day gifts, as Father's Day gifts. My photos can be used to put on my clients' websites, as they can be used as memories of the best moments of their life. So what I'm trying to do is like, so like you imagine your clients, like what they're doing with your product. So I like to imagine my clients having like a glass of wine with their best friends, maybe looking over their wedding album, and smiling, and you know, all of these things that I'm telling you right now are content ideas for you to put on Instagram. There's scenarios that it's a cool way for you to create content about your business, you know? So it's showing the end result of your product. So some of the other ways that people use my photos, so they use my photos in their magazine. So this is, you know, I show that, hey, I've been published in People magazine, or I've been published in Grace Armand, or I've been published in Inside Weddings, you know? Maybe to sell a product on eBay. If I'm taking pictures of someone's product and they're selling it on eBay, like, this is great. I want, you know, I can talk about this. Like, oh, cool, I'm so glad that, you know, so-and-so is using my artwork to share, inspire others by selling her book on eBay, or her vintage beautiful table on eBay. So you're letting people know how valuable your product is. Maybe they use your photo like under like a beautiful quote to inspire people on Instagram. You know, it can be like stock photography. And so for me, what was really fun with me is that I said, you know, so my end result can make my clients money. Yeah, so if I'm shooting bloggers and they're putting it up on their Instagram, this photo is gonna make someone stop scrolling, go to their blog and buy something. Like, yes, this is awesome. So I can put that on my Instagram. I can put the photos of, you know, pictures I took of Jamie Chung, or pictures I took of Chris Lim, or pictures I took of, you know, a local blogger in Los Angeles, and be, you know, like showcase that work, be proud of that, because that's gonna bring more of that target audience to me so I can get more of that work. And I really want you to be like super, super creative with that, like the end product of your work, so you don't miss any of those opportunities. So I have some more examples of content ideas. So inspirational quotes are always awesome. Awesome for Instagram. People always like to be uplifted. Photos of yourself, we talked a lot about that in branding, and I'll continue to encourage you and really let you know the importance of putting like a face to your brand. And so photos of yourself, if you're into food, if you love food and food photography, food is huge on Instagram. I think that is amazing, and people love food photos on Instagram. Landscapes, obviously, gorgeous and just beautiful. So these are all like some content ideas. If you're a wedding photographer, maybe you don't feel like you shoot enough weddings to sort of like keep this like consistent, all these wedding photos on Instagram. So you just kind of think outside the box. So I encourage you to maybe like shoot and post romantic photos. Say that that you buy some beautiful flowers from the flower market, and you photograph them in a beautiful way. This can be gorgeous content for you. Photograph your own wedding ring, your best friend's wedding ring. Photograph like a favorite pair of your shoes over lace. So I really want you to think outside of the box and don't let yourself go, oh, I don't shoot enough weddings to really promote my weddings. Shoot in that style. Do styled shoots. Walk outside. I mean, you could walk outside right now and be in that wedding mindset, that romantic mindset, and capture beautiful images just outside. So I definitely encourage you to think outside of the box when you are coming up with the content. And a good rule of thumb is to think of 3 to 5 things that you love besides your profession, and that's what you can post about. Whether it's interior design, food, fitness, traveling, your husband, your dog, your babies. I mean, there's so many things. So you just need to think outside of the box and really use your imagination. And so a lot of that we covered in the branding video. So make those lists and have fun with it.